Okay. Let us see. Yeah, that looks fantastic. Alright. 2, 3, 4. That's defense. I'm going to start off with 2x2 because my hands are still a bit cold from doing some work outside. Alright. Sorry I'm late. I started the stream less than a minute ago. What do you mean late? Wow, 2.4. Let's get those numbers down. Bro. Oh, that's why I have 2.4. I keep going all out, so I just keep plus 2 in. Hey, what's up, Canyon? What's up, Adam? Yeah, Adam's going. He's a sight sheet demon. Plus 2 is crazy? Oh. Well, glad I read that message just now. What? Demon? No, what I mean by psych sheet demon is like, you're just good. Oh, yeah. Dude. Should organize all this stuff better. So we got that. Random 3. This, that. I'll do all the organizing for like packing up for the comp later tonight. Is there FTO in comp? No, unfortunately. I do not have any FTO comps for the foreseeable future. There is an FTO round in Idaho. Unfortunately, it's a comp that I'm not capable of going to. Bro, the 5 grind is going crazy. I'm glad that at least someone's grinding 5. I bet you Ty is just doing nothing but 6. And like 3 5x5 solves every other day. And somehow that's enough to keep him warm. I want SR so bad. SR for 5? I would love to see this, something like that. But Ty is freaking good. Yeah. Ty is simply built different, for lack of a better term. Also, I hate that case so much. It's literally nothing but no. This is surely gotta be better. Yeah, it is. Oh, you love to see it. Dude, I think I'm just bad at 2x2 now. My CSR says I'm doing like 65 solves a day. I mean, in comparison to my 4x4, that doesn't sound like a lot, but 4x4 also takes nowhere near as much time. Even to do things like scramble, I'm probably saving like an hour every day just on scrambling alone if we solve at that sort of rate. That was terrible. I am doing a bunch of other practice. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been pretty much doing nothing but 4 exclusively, and that's really showing in these 2x2 solves right now. I just finished learning L2E, so now I don't take a million moves to do them. You didn't know L2E before? That's crazy. Granted, the last time I had actually no, never mind. I genuinely just don't know what I did there. Alright, come on, dude. Okay. I don't do 4. Yeah. That's mostly what I'm worried about for, like, the future of me maybe getting SR. It's that Eric or you have just been secretly grinding and I have no idea. But you seem to have taken more interest in 5, so all I gotta do is just somehow beat Eric. Easier said than done. Wait, what the hell? Oh. That makes sense. I tried doing it, but I didn't get any better. Yeah, fair. I didn't get much better until I got a new cube and learned some new algs. Specifically, the Pila parodies. Like the PLOs for those. And some Ola parody, like, subset that will skip. If you do it right. Ah. Yeah, 5SO is going to be hard to get. And unfortunately, Ty is actually going to that same competition, so there's a chance that he just breaks it then again. Yeah, I don't want to learn stuff on an event I don't like. That's fair enough. To me, I kind of let, like, my next competition dictate how I practice. So instead of being like, I want to practice this, I guess I'll just take advantage of the couple rounds that I get. I'll be like, alright, what event is on the next psych sheet? Oh, 4x4. I should get good at 4x4 so I can get a PR. And that's just kind of how it goes. Congrats on 1K subs. Thank you, man. It's like 4 years in the making. Ugh. Maybe even sub 45. Sub 50 by Worlds. On 5? That's an ambitious goal. If you're going to pursue nothing but 5, though, that's definitely feasible. It's probably not possible, although I'm going to try. Oh, no, it's definitely possible. We don't talk about my 4x4 results. Okay. Come on, dude. I am going to Utah Newcomers 2025. Dude. Ah, okay. That was a bit lucky, but Sub point A on camera, I'll take it. That would be unofficial Utah SR. Or it would be Utah SR if I got it. I think it's just actually am smart about my practice. It's going to happen. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, if I'm smart about my practice, I can definitely become sub 8 within like the next few months, but I'm not doing that. This scramble's kind of funny. What to do? I think I'll just go with this. Well, that went really well. Would you rather get 3x3 world record average or 2x2 NAR? What? Why would I go for 2x2 NAR average? That's just... Of course I'd go for freaking 3x3 world record. Even if the question was the other way around, would I rather get like 3x3 world record or 2x2 NAR? I would still go for 3x... or... No. If I wanted to get 2x2 world record or 3x3 NAR, I'd still go for 3x3 NAR. What are your main events? It really just depends on the competition, but I consider myself an all-rounder. I do pretty much every single event, like at a top level, with the exception of blind. Hi bro, I got timer. Congrats. Now you can time. I don't know why I did that J Permelg of all things. Like, I saw that I canceled 3, so I just went for it, not realizing that I just had no idea what finger tricks to do. Nice miss one look. What did you think of PSL? I did not watch it. I tried watching a highlight that was like 15 minutes long, and I got bored within the first 10, so I kind of just gave up on it. The timer in front of you. Oh, you got one of these? A Bluetooth timer? I like these so much just because I don't have to freaking use my spacebar every time I want to enter in an OK solve. Yeah, it's a mis-scramble. Ugh. What the hell? And I got 3x3 cube. 3x3 cube. That's a pretty good cube. That was not correct. You have a competition where I have school church. School church? Enlighten me on what a school church is. It's like school, but you pray God. Sure. that doesn't give me any info. Do you know I'm good at 2x2? Because it doesn't look like it. Dude. Nothing went right in that solve. I locked up on the very first turn, and from there it was just downhill. Dude, oh my gosh. I keep overflicking. I remember going to school church back in my elementary school years. I'm an atheist now. I don't know what a school church is. I've never heard of this thing before. That was garbage. Okay. Clearly it's my turning that's the issue and not, like, me being bad at the event, so... Alright. I'm just gonna turn a bit smoother and just see if I can get that accuracy correct. Ah. Okay, well that was the skill issue for sure. Yeah. Okay. I think I just have to admit that I'm not good at this event anymore. And that if I want to get 2x2 SR, I'm gonna need to put in some serious work. Besides just hoping for lucky scrambles. Wow. That was tragic. That was just... I suck! Ugh. You should get 4 SR tomorrow. That's the plan. That is the plan. What? So true. You like the 3 single flicks I did for that? I just didn't want that, and I should have. Yesterday I had a spider in my room. That's not fun. That was trash. Bro. Alright, if my average of 100 goes above 2.6, then I think I just have to stop for today. I suck, dude. That's the second 5 we've ever gotten this stream. Nice double flick. The non-existent double flick. Kenyon, your Ghana meets Clyde tomorrow. He's going to the comp. Who is Clyde? My friend. Oh, okay. Alright, now I'm actually solving decent. Oh no, I said the phrase. We all know what happens after this, right? Yep, yep! Never utter those words. True or dare? True. So true. That's a blatant misscramble. What? Why is everything mid? Yo, did you know Monster Go Cube is look like GameCube? Yeah, they're the same company, essentially. Did you have DNF fall the cube, or you don't know? Your English is, it's there, but I can't quite comprehend it. What? Okay, I was about to say. Ugh. I mean DNF all the cube. Okay, never mind. I started averaging sub 1.6 on 2edu today, lol. Very epic. I did not, which is sad. Nice. 2v2 is such a punishing event. You make a single mistake and it can ruin an entire average. Yep. Like, you do that once officially and you're just screwed because you have to safety everything. Just scramble again. Hallelujah. Do I want that? What layer was it? It's not blue. I guess orange is fine. If I do that. What is your main cube? I have a lot of main cubes. Which one do you need? For a Locky no bar, that was okay. That was good. Why can't I do that every time? Alright, because I'm human and I'm not perfect. Yep. That was nowhere near correct. What do you think of Timon? Timon is a magnificent fella who is very good at speed cubing. Because I'm an older speed cuber, I kind of see everyone as like Felix Zemdegs and then everyone else. I don't have like I have more of a bias towards Felix, but nowhere near as much of a bias towards like the faster cubers nowadays. Because I've only seen their meteoric rise. Because, like, you can never understate the dominance of what Zemdegs has accomplished. And anyone who argues, like, Max Park could be the GOAT of speed cubing, if we look at these statistics, they're just flat out wrong. Can I have a free cube? No. I just think of Timon and Max. Yeah, you have no idea what it was like to be cubing during Felix's prime. I actually wasn't even cubing during Felix's prime. I was technically cubing during his downfall. Some people called it that just because he started going down the world rankings, but like he's still far up there. Like he still has pretty much every single big cube OCR with a major exception only recently. I'm pretty sure Felix is the only guy to ever have world records in every single N by N event. And even if you include things like which is an N by N event, he still has that. Dude. Relevant. Relevant. You're gonna get there eventually, Adam. I believe in you. So true. That message got blocked for spam as well. That was so horrendously garbage, and it's a DNF too. That literally could not. You know what? I'm just gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna do some 3x3. I gotta go now. Bye. All right. See ya. Relevant. Holy crap! You finally did it. All right. Let's see how good I am at this event today. All right. That is an alarm for a thing I don't need to worry about now. Canyon, I did something. Congratulations. So true. If I was smart, I would have done pseudo. Hello, Evan Cuber. Sledging into an awkward shape, my favorite. Good luck at your crown. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Especially for the 2 events that I have not practiced. Like, there is a legitimate chance that I just become so rusty that I stop podiuming in 3x3 altogether. I'm gonna lose to Kenya in every event. I don't want to say yes because then that makes you look bad. But then again, if I say no, it's going to come to fruition, and I don't want it to come to fruition. Because that either means I lose 4x4 state record, I choke 3x3 finals, or I just completely bomb 2x2. Real, yeah. It's just like, I want you to succeed, but also at the same time, my ego like really doesn't want you to. And like, there's no suppressing or hiding the ego because okay, so like, I've had the fortunate experience of like winning competitions in the past and being the so-called best cuber of that day. So when I am not the best cuber of that day, like there's this thing in my mind that says you don't need to care anymore, you've already been at the top. But then again, there's also this thing that's like, well, they're better than you now. Are you just gonna let them do that? Are you kidding me? And I always say no, I'm not gonna let them do that. But then I do nothing about it. So it's like, am I just going to finally accept mediocrity, or am I actually just going to keep fighting? Well, if I do that, then I definitely have no chance. Cubing is all about fun. Yeah, for the most part. But like, when you're at this sort of level of competition with other people, it can start to become like an actual mental game. Whoa. But yeah, I love the competition aspect of it. And even if I like absolutely throw or absolutely lose, I still enjoy the experience just because I feel like I always learn something. Uh-huh. That's gotta be the worst 6 I've ever gotten in my life. I messed up my cross and then just a bunch of easy pairs into PLO skip. It's fun to try and win. Yeah, true. But like, there are... Whoa. Alright, hold on. There are a couple competitions in which I don't feel like I deserve to win. One of the biggest recent examples is Cubing with the Dinosaurs, where the main event was Pyraminx, and Corbin Rodriguez was at that competition, and he has like a 2-2 official average. So, wow, hold on. My turning is so bad when I'm talking, I need to stop. Like, he's really good at Pyraminx, he's second in the region, but I ended up beating him in finals because he didn't perform as well. And I also got my personal record average by a large margin. So it's like, that one didn't really feel deserved, but also at the same time, I was able to execute on the exact same scrambles what he couldn't. So, in that round specifically, I was the better cuber. But it's just like, generalization versus competition at that point. It's like, I know that I'm one of the best in Utah, like, in competition, but at home, like, I don't see it as that. So it's like, whenever I win those kind of competitions, I just don't feel like I deserve it. My goal when I started cubing was to be as fast as you. Well, you are. You're faster than me now. I won MAC Mid-Atlantic Champs and Clock, though my average was bad at the ATP. I don't know what ATP means, but unlike barely top 5 MAR rank. Don't know what that MAR means, but sure. Squeeze me? It's fun that I have the people that I feed, and I'm friends with everyone now. Yeah, that makes sense. Mid-Atlantic ranking. Okay, what does ATP mean? I see that thrown around, and every single time I just assume it means something, and it still like makes coherent sense in my head. That scramble is so stupid. At this point. Oh, okay. I always say it as at the time. I don't say at this point. So that's probably where the confusion comes from. Gross. Okay, let's try this again. That was horrible. I was like 15 seconds still. I wouldn't keep doing it. That's just how my brain works. Yeah, it's very easy to get demotivated when there's so many better people than you, but if you push through that awkward phase, you will achieve what you want to. I call it the dip. It's like your progression, you get steadily faster and faster, and then you start to plateau, realize that there's still so much to learn, and usually that's when most people quit. But if you keep going, you will just end up going back down. I want an SR, yeah. There's many people that want just a single state record. In fact, I found a video from myself back during COVID of me saying that I just want any state record except a clock state record because clock was really stupid at the time. Like back during COVID, the Qi clock had just been released, and like it was just a better version of the clock, and they were still using like the same old flip method, but. But I kept pushing for that goal. I got my first state record in Scube of all things, and then I was like, I don't really like Scube anymore. You know, like let's see if I can push any of these other events, and that's what I did with Square One. That's what I did with Pura, and that's what I nearly did with Mega. And then at some point I broke my arm and did it with OH. Like even back in 2019, I was sub 30 on one-handed, which I was like, holy crap, I'm faster than my favorite YouTuber, JR Cuber. Y'all know who JR Cuber is? I would really hope so. I remember when you got Square One SR. Yeah, I do. Thank goodness we have one. Yeah, that Squad SR journey was a bit of a roller coaster because I got it, it was then disqualified. I then got it again, but it wasn't as good as the previous time, and then I tied it, and then it was taken from me, and then I got it back with like a large margin. And now I still have it. I definitely think Wilson has the potential to take it in the future, though. If anyone's going to take it next, it's going to be Wilson. I just saw a block, so I did Nicholas. I was like, wait, this guy lives by me. That was my first time seeing you. Was it really then? At Utah Champs? It wasn't Utah Champs. When did I get the... The original 995. When did I get that? I didn't go to the comp. Oh, okay. I've never seen Kenyon because I'm across the country, lol. Did you go to NACA at all? Or like Nats 2023? I saw the vid on your channel. Oh, okay. NAC was a really interesting comp. I've never been out of the state for a comp. Well, Worlds is a really good first one, I bet. It's like every single time you go to an out-of-state competition, you're always obligated to say it's your new favorite competition just because the experience is just that cool. ZB, let's go. I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be epic. I've been out of state twice for a comp. I've been out of the state... okay, if we're including, like, Colorado or Idaho, if we're including those, it's definitely, like, in the couple, like, few dozen. But if we're including, like, a plane ride to get to a competition, then it would be... I can't talk while I'm solving, sorry. It would be 3 times, I think, because Nats 2019, Nats 2023, and NAC. Those are the 3 ones where I had to get a big plane ride. And they were also like major competitions and not like cubing and Craig. That comp was so weird. The worst double X cross you've ever seen in your life. Cubing and Craig, like, the competition was so far out of the way and had so few people at it that they added second rounds of nearly every single event that was there. Like, on the original schedule, there was only supposed to be, like, 1 round of everything, but 2 rounds of 3, and there ended up being 2 rounds of everything. It was quite ridiculous. We were like 3 hours ahead by lunchtime, of all things. We were just like, we don't know what else to do, but like, have lunch at 10:30 and we'll work something out. And then they just like, all right, round 2s of everything, go. Do you main that cube? I'm kind of liking it. I'm gonna try it out at my competition tomorrow to see if I like it for comp. But yeah, this thing has been treating me well. I got my first sub 7 average on this thing. It's quite good, but it's also, it's not stable. Like, it's not as stable as I'd like it to be, but this is also, like, the version without core mag. So, I did, however, I found out that the Aochuang and Aosu WRMs have UV-coated caps that you can buy now, and so I bought them, but instead of, like, spending $4 on caps and then, like 18 on shipping or something ridiculous like that, it wasn't actually 18, but I decided to get the NGC Beta 3x3 as well, so I'll test that one out too once I get it. Do you think you'll make finals at Worlds? In any event, absolutely not. Like, the one that I have the best chance at is Skew, but it's World Championship, so there's going to be a lot of European people who are correct. I think Nats 2023 is the only time I'm ever going to make finals of a major championship. Which I actually kind of enjoy that because at Nats 2019, back when Skewb was my main event, I absolutely threw the rounds. Like my best single was like 2 seconds worse than my average. So I'm glad that I redeemed myself in the next Nats 4 years later. I really hope that people like Jacob and Ty make finals though. I would love to see them. Because like I know they have crazy potential. What about FTO? FTO isn't going to be at this Worlds. In the future, maybe. But I feel like there's going to be a lot better people once it's added. Because like there's going to be a ton of all-rounders who are already like pretty decent at FTO, like Luke Garriott, Tommy Cherry, Zeke Mackey. Once it gets added, they're going to go on an all-out grind just because of like their all-rounders senses getting in the mix and some of rank shenanigans. When FTO gets added, some of ranks could like completely skyrocket in who's number one. That was crap. Do you think it's getting added? I would hope that it's getting added at like the start of 2026. And I think it's a perfect opportunity for them to announce it during Worlds of all times. Like imagine during their like another terrible 6, whatever. Imagine like during the awards ceremony, they say, and one more final announcement, the WCA roster will be expanded. FTO for WCA is official, everyone. I think that's going to be even louder than like anything that happens in the 3x3 finals. Imagine if they do that and then everyone boos. I'd cry. Because like one of the main arguments for not adding it FTO is because it takes away rounds of like obscure events for people who like focus on those events. But I don't understand that philosophy because I just practice the event that's at my next competition. So I never have that issue. So like after the comp this weekend, I'm planning on going a 6 grind, de-rusting the hell out of 5x5, and probably some occasional 3 blind here or there. 3x3 I'm just going to accept is always going to be there, so I just refuse. I'll always have a 3x3 session on the side. Also, what the heck? 8.2 average to 12, that isn't even that bad. Alright, well that's how to ruin that quickly. I signed up for 3 blinds. Will you ever tell me how you made your clock inserts made? Oh. I was sent the files by one of my Colorado friends, Cayman Via, and I just used my mom's printer. It wasn't too difficult. I guarantee you, like, if you type that question into a search bar, you're gonna get a better answer than me. I just like had a fever dream for a second. Was that a full step 6? That was clean. Yeah, I just didn't even process that. Okay, what is happening? I swear this happens on this cube sometimes, where my turn just decides to work for like an average of 12 or something. And then something like that happens. Yeah. What is this? I don't know. Bro, 9 TPS be going crazy. It is not 9 TPS. I refuse. I refuse to believe that that's 9 TPS. It looks like 9 TPS. Nah. I don't get 9 TPS solves. Like, that doesn't happen anymore. Rose in denial. I'm not in denial. It just doesn't happen. Yeah, no. If this cube was more stable, it would be amazing. I get like 6 TPS worse. You do not. I don't know. If you get 6 TPS and you have like those kind of averages, then you have way inefficient of solves. Your solves need to be way more efficient if that's the case. Ah, it sucks. I did the pseudo the wrong way. I am, yeah. Are you kidding me? That was unbelievably annoying. I had a flipped edge in one slot, and then a flipped edge and twisted corner in the other slot. I just try not to go slower. That's fair. You like those Z-perm finger tricks? Ah. Alright. What is the Z perm? This. I also have it for H perm. I just don't know how to M2 double flick properly, so I just kind of do that instead. Alright, I think I'm warm enough now. Let's do some 4. I mean, I was probably warm enough like probably an hour ago, but you know. Ugh. That was a 33? How? Z-Firm should be like sub 0.8. Yeah, I can do them. I can only do them like if I hold it in this grip though. Like I can't like do them on the. I just do that instead. I am also YouTube NAR4 for clock single. Congrats on a useless statistic. I don't mean that to be rude, but like, it's an at-home solve. Ever since I had like that, you're kind of right that, yeah, ever since I had like that weird cheating scandal of mine, I've kind of just not viewed at-home results nearly to the same caliber as in-comp results. Like, you can be one of the best people in the world, but if you don't have the comp results, if you don't have the comp results to show it, then I'm not gonna take you seriously. I'll definitely cheer you on, and I'll definitely like keep an eye out for you, but I'm not gonna see you as like the GOAT or anything. Bro. You kidding me? You know, if I didn't get double parity, that'd be pretty cool. That's why it comes with start to ask my mom and dad to film me. That is completely fair. That was cringe. Is it like in frame? Like, can you guys see the cube okay? Because like I'm kind of subconscious about it, like mid solve. Bro. It's in frame, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that's totally fine. I cannot worry about that anymore, but... Ugh. That solve was ridiculous. That's probably one of my better times with OLL parity. I know I have a one of my 26s has OLL parity, and I think I have a 27. What's your PB? 24.32, or just 0.05 of a second slower than the thumbnail, which was the time I got today. Of course. That was really sloppy. Why is your other clock insert that freaky thing? What do you mean? OLL parity again, dude. Wait, 1K subs? That's awesome, bro. Yeah, you just now noticed. I still have to plan whether to do that Pedimix stream. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't see what the last piece was. Okay, that's simple enough. Finally, I don't get OLL parity. Sorry for my bad grammar. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. It's a completely normal insert. It's just a basic design of a sunset. Oh, whoopsies. Actually, it was okay. That was a 31? How? I could have canceled into that. Shoot. Bro. I hate it when that happens. Dude. Then of course I get all, I'll skip bad and perm. I just gotta not get a bunch of 37s and I should be okay. Ugh. Wow. Dude. I think this is gonna be a time like 37 or something. Oh, yep. Ah, this is way worse than 37. Woo! Let's go! How is my average of 100 still sub 33? That's nuts. Ugh. Alright. That's more like it. What is that? That's a 33 average if accounting 37. SR should be super Whoa. Holy scramble. Of course. There's no such thing as a good scramble on 4x4. I should go need to eat something. It's like 5 p.m. What do you mean you need to eat something? What time is it? It's 5:40. You eat dinner this early? Oh. I tried to look into the PLL, and I was confused about whether it was an F perm or a J perm. So, yeah, I didn't realize it was PLL parity. I haven't had lunch, lol. What? Why did you not have lunch? Oh, I did not like the sound of that. Bruh. And that was like a 10. Why? What? Do you just not consume anything all day? $33 again. Hi, Kanan. I am back. I eat already. Nice. I've just not really been hungry today. That's odd. Alright. This will be my last solve of the stream because I am really tired and thirsty, and I also need a shower. Because I just did a bunch of work outside and I smell quite horrid, to say the least. Alright, well that was a bad solve. Someone's gonna do one more. When I ski, I eat like 5 sandwiches and a bunch of snacks. I mean, that's fair enough. Because you're going down a mountain at a speed. I don't know. I couldn't finish the sentence. I also didn't do anything today. Why did you not do anything today? Alright. If I don't stop now, I'm going to be getting more and more bad times. But I also don't want to end the stream on a 37, so let me go for one more. Let's say sub 32. One more sub 32, and I'll call it. Hi, NJ. You came at just the right time. What? Literally everything is a pseudo bar. And none of them work. Are you kidding me? That sucks. You gotta be kidding me. How many times? I'm just gonna delete all these 37s. I don't even care. Every single time I'm like, alright, one more good solve. I make some stupid mistake in edge pairing where I can't find my first piece, and then I get double parity. That is just incredibly unlucky. Alright, come on. At least preserve this thing. Swear to God, dude. Can I not get double parity, please? Thank you for finally not giving me double parity, but also it's not good enough. I said sub 32 and I meant it. Alright, I'm just getting worked up. Hold on. Double parity again, bro. I think it's just my turning that's holding me back right now. So if I focus on turning smoother, then I should be fine. I just saw everything right there, so I just went for it. Nah. Alright, if I don't get it within the next 3 attempts, I'm just gonna call it there. Or maybe I should re-loop my cube. Okay. DP again, bro. 36 over to 12. Unacceptable. Try that. You got some on the outside, of course. I can never not do that, I swear. Oh, that's all she needed. That is all she needed. Alright. Never mind. It's all she needed. Double parity 31, the redemption arc. Whew. Alright. This is not acceptable. I'm not going to be settling for any of that. Now it just turns so good. Now I just want to keep solving. Why did I not do this sooner? Yeah, like that PLO parody. I think it was just all the tiny lockups that added to just enough time for it to be like a couple seconds above my global. Because now I'm like, now these solves feel like the exact same level of quality as all the other ones did. The only difference is that the cube now has a setup. Yeah, like, what? That was so casual. A bunch of mistakes, that was my bad. Got 29 full up parity today. Nice. Hi, dogs. Oh my gosh, these dogs. that was a bit hideous, but... Oh my gosh, you doggos! Alright, I think I'm gonna head off now. To take care of not only those dogs barking, but also myself. I'm gonna eat some food, like relax for a bit. I'll do another session later tonight, but I won't stream that. I'll probably just do some comp sims or something. I don't know. Alright, bye everyone. I will see some of you guys tomorrow, but if not, I will see you guys in my next live stream. See ya, bye.